Start by saying I'm a pretty lucky guy because I get to watch pretty awesome basketball all the time with UW Stevens Point. So in a sense, thanks to you, your coaches, and all the men that are playing for UWSP, it was a treat again here today. And wow, I mean, it's just a thrill to come and watch you guys perform.
That was a lot of fun, that second half. I think we set a new standard. I really thought we raised the bar for this team. Really proud of the effort, and we made some adjustments. We thought a key to the game was when we started rebounding better and running off of our rebounds, and we started matching them with some offensive rebounds. And this guy right here, Nick Crosse, he got a couple big ones right off the bat, which really helped set a tone. So just great effort. That's a very good basketball team, Scott, and so that's why I'm really proud of the effort and the performance, the way we play, because that's a team I can see why they're 11-2. I can see why they got off to the start they have.
I can't agree with you more. Talk a little bit about the defensive effort. First of all, you held Crosse to 24 points in the second half. That alone is pretty incredible to me. When you think of the kind of shooters they have, to do that was pretty impressive.
That doesn't happen very often. In the game of basketball, most teams score probably about 8 to 10, sometimes 15 points more in the second half. So it was just a great effort, and I think we just, we outlasted them. Today, on this day, we out-toughed them and outlasted them for a stretch in the second half, and we just were able to get away from them. But, again, La Crosse they're certainly deserving of being a top 25 team, and I thought they sustained a great effort for a long time in the first half, and I thought they even out-scrapped us a little bit. But we responded.
Yeah, once you got it to double digits, it seemed to be a psychological thing for both teams. But Tony Main fails to score in the second half. Now, this is back-to-back games where you had to defend a great scorer, actually great scorers. Talk about the strategy today against their two great shooters.
Yeah, I think Wednesday's game against Oshkosh and against DJ Marsh really helped us prepare. It might have been the best game we could have had prior to this one. We really tweaked some things defensively, talked about some things, and we got a chance to really study some of those defensive clips from Wednesday against Oshkosh. And I just thought that helped us. We were better mentally, defensively, and better prepared, and really excited for the challenge, a chance to go right back out there on Saturday and guard a great scorer.
I know defense for you guys, and really for anybody, but defense is a team thing. But a little bit about the job Jared did on Tony Main and Matt Moses battling Stratton with help. That's pretty incredible defense by those two.
Right. And that's something that we've talked about in the fall. We said one of our question marks, all teams have them going into the season, but could we guard, did we have an outside stopper, a perimeter defender that could take a great scorer and guard him? And, today on this day, we answered that question. So, but now we've got to do it consistently. We got to do it at home. We got to do it on the road. So this is a good game to build on.
Yeah, Ross Foreman gives you 8 rebounds tonight. He was a big factor in there, and then 7 points. But my question is, and I remember his first 3 that went down, he got a big smile on his face. The guys around him got a smile on his face, kind of like welcome as a part of us. How tough is that for a guy to come in at this time of the year and to fit in and to do it so seamlessly and graciously?
That is a great question, and Nick might talk to that too from a player's perspective. But again, you would never do this unless you had a really quality young man, great student, great kid, great teammate, and Ross is those things. And he has such great respect for these guys, and he just wants to in any way be a part of it and help out. He was dealt a bad hand in college at Division I. I mean, he's got a file this thick when you look at the medical injuries. I don't think he ever made it through a complete season. So, he just had that burning desire to play and use that last year of eligibility. And, of course, with JR being one of his former teammates, he called JR right away, and he wanted to be here in September. But, Nickel talked about that too. But his game will fit very well, and his personality and who he is as a teammate will really blend nicely. So, it was kind of his coming out, kind of the unveiling of Ross Foreman tonight.